For over 4 decades, we've been bombarded with conflicting information about eggs. Are they good or bad for your heart? Do they raise your cholesterol if you avoid them completely? These questions can be overwhelming and confusing. So, in today's video, we're diving deep into the truth about eggs and heart disease, aiming to settle this debate once and for all. We'll explore the science, examine key studies, and debunk myths surrounding this controversial food. We'll also discuss the main concerns associated with eggs and show you how to navigate them. Stay tuned as we reveal the truth about eggs and heart health, providing you with the essential knowledge to make the best choices for your heart and overall well-being. But before we delve into that, could you help us out? Please hit the like button and help us spread the word about heart disease prevention. Ring the bell to stay updated on our latest videos. We're committed to ensuring you have the latest information so you can lead a healthier, longer life. So let's get started. In 1961, Ancel Keys introduced the idea that saturated fats and cholesterol in our diet were the primary culprits behind heart disease. This concept quickly became a prominent message, despite growing evidence to the contrary. The conversation has evolved, with many doctors and scientists now questioning whether cholesterol and saturated fats are truly the root causes of heart disease. For instance, the renowned Rotterdam study in 2004 found a lower incidence of heart disease among participants who consumed eggs, butter, cheese, and liver. These foods, often labeled as sources of bad cholesterol, have actually been shown to potentially reduce calcification in the heart. Similarly, we encounter the French paradox, where a whole population regularly indulges in high-fat foods like butter and cheese yet exhibits low rates of heart disease. Intriguingly, statistics show that only 50% of heart attack victims have high cholesterol levels. This implies that the other 50%, within the recommended range, still suffer from heart attacks. Interestingly, some evidence even suggests that individuals with higher cholesterol levels might actually live longer. For instance, a 1992 study by American scientists discovered that low cholesterol could predict increased mortality from digestive and respiratory diseases. Continued research followed over 100,000 healthy individuals for 15 years and observed that those with lower cholesterol levels were hospitalized more frequently due to infectious diseases. Similarly, a 2007 meta-analysis of 23 studies published in the BMJ indicated that patients with lower LDL cholesterol levels, reduced by statin use, had a significantly higher risk of cancer diagnosis compared to those with higher cholesterol levels. This emphasizes the idea that maintaining low cholesterol is not necessarily the best approach. Currently, there's much more to the story. While cholesterol itself may not be inherently harmful, issues arise when cholesterol becomes damaged or oxidized. This oxidation occurs when cholesterol particles are exposed to free radicals, unstable molecules that can harm cells and tissues in the body. This can happen through activities like smoking, consuming harmful foods, and other factors. When cholesterol particles are oxidized, they disrupt the function and integrity of cells, leading to inflammation and contributing to various diseases. These oxidized particles are more prone to accumulate and damage arterial walls, forming plaques that narrow and stiffen the arteries, eventually leading to a condition known as atherosclerosis. The real issue is that instead of just focusing on cholesterol levels, we should consider the quality of cholesterol. But what about eggs specifically? A study published in the Journal of Nutrition reveals that eating 3 eggs daily can actually improve cholesterol quality in overweight individuals. Researchers recruited 28 overweight or obese men, all following a low-carbohydrate diet. Half of them also consumed 3 eggs each day. Both groups experienced a reduced risk of metabolic syndrome due to the carbohydrate restriction. However, the egg group also showed an increase in HDL cholesterol, widely known as the good cholesterol. The role of HDL is to transport excess cholesterol from the blood to the liver for processing and elimination from the body, keeping the entire system healthy and in harmony. So, what makes eggs so beneficial, and are there any caveats? Eggs can be described as a complete food due to their comprehensive nutritional composition, offering a range of essential vitamins, minerals, and micronutrients. One of their most notable benefits is the high-quality protein content, including all 9 essential amino acids. These amino acids are crucial for various functions like tissue repair, muscle growth, and immune function. The complete protein in eggs provides a valuable source of energy and supports the synthesis of hormones and enzymes. They are also an excellent source of healthy fats, including both monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats play a vital role in brain function, hormone production, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Additionally, eggs contain omega-3 fatty acids, known for their anti-inflammatory properties. They aid in brain function and reduce the risk of heart disease. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D and B vitamins, contributing to healthy vision, strong bones, and proper nerve function. Plus, they contain a good amount of essential minerals like iron, zinc, and selenium, crucial for red blood cell production and immune health. This makes eggs an incredibly nutrient-dense food, and if that's not impressive enough, I don't know what is. Eggs are among the best natural sources of choline, a vital nutrient for cell membrane formation. This is particularly crucial during pregnancy, as it supports the brain development of the fetus and helps prevent neural tube defects in old age. A deficiency in choline is linked to several issues, including fatty liver disease, kidney and pancreas problems, muscle degeneration, increased homocysteine levels, and a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases. Therefore, eating eggs is an excellent way to ensure adequate choline intake and avoid deficiencies. Moreover, the unique antioxidants found in eggs, like lutein and zeaxanthin, promote eye health. They protect against age-related macular degeneration and cataracts, contributing to long-term vision wellness. Finally, eggs have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause sudden spikes in blood sugar levels. This is crucial for preventing diabetes and supporting cardiovascular health. When choosing eggs, it's important to consider not only the type of food but also how it's produced. For example, pasture-raised and free-range chickens produce eggs with higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, vitamin E, and other essential nutrients compared to caged hens. This is because free-range hens can roam freely, foraging for a variety of foods and engaging in natural behaviors. In contrast, the natural behaviors of caged hens are often restricted within small spaces where they can't move freely and are limited to commercial feed. Imagine a human being confined in a cage, unable to eat real food or move and exercise properly. Such conditions would not yield healthy offspring. The same principle applies to chickens. Chickens raised on pasture contribute to better quality eggs with greater benefits when we consume them. You might wonder if this really makes a significant difference. The answer is a resounding yes. In 2019, researchers studied how the human body reacts to animal-derived foods from different farming conditions. The study revealed that consuming the same type of foods like eggs, cheese, beef, and butter from differently raised animals led to notable differences in key health markers, including levels of omega-3 fatty acids, conjugated linoleic acid, and inflammatory factors. In other words, eating an egg from a caged hen with low omega-3 levels might increase inflammatory markers. On the other hand, an egg from a pasture-raised chicken, rich in omega-3s, can actually help reduce inflammation. Researchers have concluded that the way animals are raised truly leads to significantly better outcomes. All of this highlights a crucial fact: the issue isn't about eggs being good or bad, but rather about the quality of the eggs you choose. The fantastic thing is that simply opting for pasture-raised and free-range eggs can bring substantial benefits to you. In a groundbreaking analysis in 2021, scientists zoomed in and determined that grass-fed milk contains significantly higher concentrations of micronutrients such as terpenoids, phenols, carotenoids, and tocopherols compared to grain-fed milk. These nutrients are known for their anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antiviral, and anti-cancer properties, further reinforcing the idea that the way animals are raised directly impacts the nutritional content of their products. Therefore, a critical part of the conversation is to consider how your food is grown, the water, nutrients, or chemicals it receives, and whether the animal is exposed to stress and inflammation-causing hormones. This leads to what actually happens in your body when you consume that food. A simple principle is to think about whether this food was grown naturally. Now, we come to the final and possibly most important part of our conversation about cooking oils. The type of oil you use makes a significant difference. Oils are prone to rancidity and oxidation, which can produce harmful cholesterol and contribute to disease. Oils become rancid when exposed to light, heat, or air, leading to the formation of free radicals and other harmful compounds. It's similar to how rust can corrode a car's metal, weakening it and impairing its function over time. Oxidation in many common types of oil can cause them to break down and become toxic. This is particularly true for polyunsaturated oils, which are prone to oxidation due to their chemical structure. This can lead to inflammation and increase the risk of chronic diseases. This includes oils like soybean, corn, sunflower, canola, grapeseed, and cottonseed oil. To minimize oxidation, consider cooking eggs using oil-free methods like poaching or boiling. Additionally, you can use thermally stable oils like coconut oil, which has better antioxidant properties. Coconut oil can withstand high temperatures without breaking down or producing harmful byproducts, making it a health-friendly and stable oil option. Moreover, coconut oil contains medium-chain triglycerides that are metabolized differently in the body and offer various health benefits. The long-standing belief that eggs are harmful to cardiovascular health has been challenged by robust studies showing that cholesterol and saturated fats in the diet are not the real culprits behind heart disease. Instead, the actual concerns are oxidation and inflammation, and eggs can be a safe and nutritious food option. They are packed with high-quality protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all contributing to overall health. However, it's essential to choose sterilized, free-range varieties, and when cooking eggs, opt for methods that don't require oil. If you need to use oil, stable options like coconut oil are preferable. We hope you find this video helpful. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button so you can stay updated when we release new videos. It really helps a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a happy and healthy day.